the Monaco Modified Series is near and dear to my heart. I'm being honest with you. It's exceptionally near and dear to my heart. The reason for that is simply this. I believe in the product that series is putting out in the marketplace.
Yeah.
I really do.
Aside from any branding, people always say the NASCAR name, but when you look at the product,
right?
I mean, it's getting hard to deny.
And then when you go down through the list of the people involved, it's pretty much amazing. When we look at the Monaco Modified Series, okay, these are the people involved. First off, I'm going to go way back, way back. The founder of the Tri-Track program is a gentleman by the name of Dick Williams. Okay, that's the truth. Okay, Dick Williams in the very, very beginning. This goes way back. I worked for Dick Williams when I was 17, and he had
Coastal Racing Association
out of Westerly, Rhode Island. He worked with Sam. He was a heavy equipment operator.
Chirenza?
Yes.
Was that his name?
Yes.
Yeah.
And he operated in one season. Imagine taking this on. He operated Westboro, Monadnock, Waterford, and Thompson.
Yeah, crazy.
I mean, nobody would ever do that to this day. His true love and passion for the sport, he brought it back to life with a program called Tri-Track. Okay? It worked. He had health issues. He handed that torch over to another successful, prominent, wealthy staple in the community of racing, and his name was Wayne Darling. Big real estate investor, big person that's located in the Seekonk marketplace. His son, David, instrumental in being a successful business person. So there was the passion there. Then they brought into the picture a gentleman who was just as impressive, with the same type of credentials. He was a car owner. He worked the New Jersey marketplace. He ran the Modified Tour, and his name was Ed Bennett. Ed Bennett is a very successful business person. He is extremely intelligent, extremely smart. And I'm going to tell you, I'm proud that he's my friend, okay? But in addition to that, we got more people in this deal. We've got Dave Monaco. Dave Monaco raced.
Yeah.
He's spotted for Cup people. He's a successful business person. 2 award-winning dealerships.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
He is a guy that has a passion and understanding for this. And then there is the lady that is my friend since she was 8 years old, Renee Dupuy. First lady of modified racing.
Right.
If I don't say that, you know what's going to happen to me.
Yep.
Right? She is
Ben's great.
Unbelievable. She does all the details, the little things. She never stops. True passion. People don't realize this isn't her job.
Yeah.
This is her love and her passion.
Right.
Okay? That's a big difference. Let me tell you something. She was way ahead of her time. She was one of the best modified drivers. How do I know? She drove for me. Her first modified ride. She was very, very good when she competed on the modified tour and did these things down south and up here. She's an amazing talent. So, she understands racing. Now you put all those people together with the efforts of companies like Sunoco, companies in addition to that are involved, the tire companies and everybody behind the scenes. That's why that is working. It's just working. And it is. When you go there, they make you feel welcome.
Right.
And it comes from Ed, Renee, Wayne, right? John Holland, all the people, Dave Monaco, because they're all a part of it.
Ben,
okay.
Yeah.
If you got back into car ownership,
I want to.
You do?
I do.
And you built a brand new tour car.
Yes.
Where would it be?
I have to. That's such a tough question.
Yeah,
I'll tell you why. It is. First off, I did not want to get out of racing as a car owner. I always looked at the philosophy of all of this is, if I was a lawyer, I'd have a library full of Jones versus Smith and books on all of that.
Yeah.
Instead, I love racing. I've had a ton of race cars over the years, and I love it. It's my passion. At the time that I was doing it, it was unheard of for a guy. It was like, oh, Ben's favoring his own car. Doesn't work that way. you don't favor your own car. Everybody's watching you.
Right.
What the hell's wrong with you?
Yeah,
You
right.
know, it doesn't work that way. When I decided to sell everything, I did not want to sell everything. I'm being honest with it. Chase Dowling is a very close personal friend of mine. His wife, Melissa, very, very close to them, exceptionally close to them. And Chase came to me and he said, Ben, I'm going to get married. I'm going to build a house. I can't do this. So I said, no problem. You know how race cars are. They get old. You got to get rid of them. So with the efforts of my buddy Tom Stroney, we went there. We sold everything. Biggest mistake I ever made in my life. I really mean that. I did not want to sell it. I stood there and tears ran down my face, to be honest with you. And I will tell you this, right? I am trying, as I'm sitting in this chair, to find the perfect deal. I'm a wheeler dealer. I'm terrible.
I understand.
Oh, terrible.
I understand.
Right? And I'm trying to do it, and I want to get back, and I want to do this again.
How close are you, do you think?
I thought I was real close last week.
Well, that's great news.
I found a car, and everything was looking good, and, you know, but then, I don't know, something happened.
Yeah.
So it didn't work. I'm kind of, well, I would say thrifty. I'm
Yeah.
cheap is what I am.
Yeah.
If
I
it's not a
understand.
deal, I don't want to play.
Right.
It's awful. I'm terrible.